Hello, Father Ovito here. Greetings from the land of Jesus. I'm here to explore more about Jerusalem. So please join me, and I have more videos to come. Mabuhay. God bless you, and muchas gracias. Dios les bendiga a todos. Hello, Father Ovito here. We are here in front, or the facade of the Church of All Nations, or the Church of Gethsemane. I'll show you this beautiful church and also the garden in Gethsemane. Blessings to all of you, praying for all of you also in the land of Jesus. God bless you all and have a wonderful day. Bye. The garden of Gethsemane.
Gethsemane came from the name Lakshmani, which means Aramaic olive press. And by the way, it was prophecy from the book of Isaiah and the book of Genesis that the Messiah and the Son of the living God, he will walk on top of the olive by himself and he will be crushed. And this is why we are standing now here to honor what happened during the night before he was arrested. Keep in mind that everything started at the area of the Last Supper, where we've been. And this is why I decided to go to the Last Supper first and come here after this. So they brought the Lord, he came from the Last Supper with 11 disciples because a man, his name is Judas, he decided to sell the Lord Jesus Christ for 30 pieces of silver. So the Lord, he came here, he left 8, Peter, James, and John, they came with the Lord. And in fact, Peter, James, and John, they came with the Lord. And this is not the first or the last time. We saw Peter, James, and John in one transfiguration of the historical transfiguration, because Peter, James, and John were the witnesses for the resurrection of Jesus. But now here are Peter, James, and John were the witnesses for the resurrection of Jesus. They were asleep, and the Lord, he came and we prayed, asking God to remove the cup, and now we shared, and now we know what is in this cup. We said this is the last cup. Because just a few hours earlier, when he was in a place called the Last Supper, they celebrated the Passover, which is celebrating the 5 cups of wine. And we said that the fourth cup, or the first 4 cups of wine, it will be the cups represent the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 2 to verse 8. I will take you out, I will deliver you, I will redeem you, and I will acquire you. And these cups, they will drink it. The last cup, we'll call it the cup of Elijah, and this cup, no one will drink it. Usually they will put it at the table and they will be waiting the Messiah to come and take it. This is why till this second, the Jewish people, they have a seat during Passover meal. They would call it the seat of Elijah, to be empty seat. So the Lord, when he came here and he said, God, remove this cup away, but then he said, it's your will, he was referring to the 5th cup, which is the cup of Elijah. This is why when the Lord, he was on the cross and he was thirsty and they gave him vinegar, what happened? He said, it's done. Because this is the last cup. When the Lord, he took the vinegar, this is here from Psalm 69:21. It said that they gave me vinegar to my thirst, and he took the cup of Elijah because he was the Messiah. And this is what happened. They came, they arrested the Lord, and from here they took him for the prison and later on for condemnation and the way of the cross and crucifixion and resurrection. Today we have a new church standing on top. This is here a modern church built by the Franciscan, designed by Barluzzi. The windows is made out of alabaster. And by the way, alabaster, it will give this darkness feeling inside. So when you go inside, it's really dark because of the alabaster. And this, by the way, maybe it will give you the feeling that you feel uncomfortable, or maybe you don't feel well. Why? Because it's really dark. And maybe this is the same feeling that Jesus Christ had when he was in. Then all the way inside the church, there will be a rock. It will be the continuation of this rock. It will be inside the heart of the church. It's called the rock of agony. This one also we are calling this church, besides we will call it the church of Gethsemane, we can call it the church of agony, the place where the agony took part and the place where the Lord did pray. Behind this rock and behind the altar there will be 3 pictures. The central one, you'll see the Lord praying on the rock itself. To the left, Judas kissing the Lord, selling for 30 pieces of silver, and again this is here prophecy from Zechariah. To the right there will be another picture for Peter. He's cutting the ear for the soldier, and the Lord he show mercy and heal this man. When you go all the way inside the church, there will be a lot of domes. If you go inside to the right, the first dome it will be for the states. 15, 16 different nations, they donated money to build this church, and one of them was the United States of America. This is why also we are calling this church, beside the Church of Gethsemane or the Church of Agony, we will call it the Church of All Nations, because 16 nations, they paid money and they didn't money to build this church. Where now we are standing inside the heart of this garden, and you can see behind me some of these trees. Some of these trees, they will be 2,000 years old, but at least for one tree, we are quite sure that it's 2,300 years old tree. This is here the 2,300 years old tree. When they did carbon 14, the results was this is here a tree 300 years earlier from the time of the Lord, which means this is here 2,300 years old. If you look to it, it's dead, but what will keep it alive, it will be the new offspring or the new offshoot, and this is what we call in Hebrew nature. And this is what we call Jesus of Nazareth, Jesus the offshoot or Jesus the offspring. And about the fruit, look, till now you can see we have olives. Every year till today, 2,300 years old tree, it give us olives every single year. And this is here the garden, dates back also to the time of the Lord Jesus Christ. Any questions, brothers and sisters? Would you like to go down inside of the church and take pictures? Sure, go inside. Please mint it off your hats when you go. If you like to take pictures also here, it's fine. We will meet here when you're done, okay? Enjoy. The church is this way. It's cooler, yeah. But inside, Father, it's cooler.
Let's go inside the Garden of Gethsemane. I'll show you this beautiful church, the Church of All Nations. They designed this alabaster so that the church will be darkened, and the same feeling that Jesus was really sad, was in pain, for embracing his death on the cross, to save us from final damnation. And this is the famous image of Jesus was sold by Judas Iscariot of 30 pieces of silver. And on the altar, the agony of the Garden of Gethsemane. Thank you so much, and I will be praying for all of you. God bless you all. This is the place where Jesus This is the facade of the church of Gethsemane.